What is up, my special beam brothers and sisters? We are back at it again, once again with another figure review, and this time we've got the homeboy Majin Buu from Tonzen ArtToys. Tonzen ArtToys. This is the Dash 03A. There is another alternative, I guess, not costume, but alternative color that you could get. It's more closer to the anime. No, I should say the manga. This is the one that's more closer to the anime, so I ended up getting him. It's been a while since he's been out, so I finally got him, but have not had the chance to review him up until today. So I hope you guys enjoy the review, and make sure to give me a thumbs up and a like, and make sure to hit that sub button as much as you can. So right off the bat, the homie does look good. I'm just trying to center this a little bit. He looked like he was a little off center. But yeah, he looks really good. I mean, I'm still surprised that SH Figure Arts has not even given us an official figure of Kid Buu. And it's been, I want to say, man, maybe 7 or 8 years since we've gotten anything close to this figure, as far as Dragon Stars. They came out and then they got their figures coming out with Kid Buu, and I think there's another line that came out with Kid Buu, but I can't remember right now. But anyways, yeah, we finally got Kid Buu, and let's take a closer look at him. I just want to go over the aesthetics real quick because he does look really dope. And let me see, take him off the stand real quick. But yeah, taking a closer look, homeboy just looks so dope. There you go. Right here on the back side. I like the kind of shiny, not glossy, but matte finish on both his belts and everything. So he does look good, and he does look like how he's supposed to. Let me get a closer look at that head sculpt right here. Dang, look at the homie. My boy is bring it on. I'm ready for anything. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back out and take a closer look at the homeboy's articulation. All right, so first things first, let's just start with his head, because that's what we like to do. We like to start from head to toe. Okay, so when it comes to his head, he's able to not really look down that much. At least with this head sculpt, he's not really able to look down that much. He can look left to right, but it is kind of hindered by that kind of neck joint. So just kind of be mindful of that. Let's see. As far as his elbows go, he can do the T pose, so that's pretty cool. I should say the only thing that really goes up and down is his neck right here. So just kind of be mindful of that. Sinister face. One thing I will mention about the QC of the arms is that when it comes to that ball socket joint that's right in here, I did have to heat it up and take it out and kind of grease it up a little bit, because it was way too tight out of the packaging. And just a disclaimer on that for you guys, if you end up getting this figure, I don't know if the manga version has the same maybe QC issues as well, but that's something to kind of note, that just be careful about that, because you don't want your figures to break. Let's see. So yeah, with that said, he is able to raise his arms up all the way 360. Arms come out. He does have a bicep swivel right here. He does have a, let's see, he does have a butterfly joint. Let's see. It's used pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, he can grab the broom and sweep, so he can do that. As you can see right here, you'll have these parts that kind of go out of his butterfly joint. He does have a little bit of a gap right there, but that's more for his accessory. So he is able to take off that part. It doesn't come off that easy, but if you do kind of stress him to kind of look down, it will pop off, but it does not pop off that easy. So bends at the elbow, everybody knows that. 360 on his gloves. The weird thing about this is that they went with the whole, I guess, like there's a part right here where his glove attaches that kind of comes out if you're, I guess, manhandling it. So that's something to kind of note. As you can see right here, it comes off. It doesn't come off too easy on mine, but I have seen some videos where they do come off a little bit easy for a lot of the other collectors out there. So this top portion of his abdomen, I was able to look down probably about this much. You can see a little paint rub right there. That's no good, but we weathered through the storm. And then for his ab crunch, so yeah, if you try to finagle it, he's able to look down only this much, which is kind of disappointing. I thought he would maybe be able to crunch just a little bit further down, but oh well. He has like this bottom piece right here that allows him to move just a little bit more, but just kind of limited. He's able to raise his foot up this much. I know you could probably get more out of it like this, so that's good. You would just have to rotate. He has a boot cut right here, so just rotate that. And then he has bends at the knee about, let's see, I think he can get more than that. There you go. So he has bends at the knee about this much, so it's pretty good. Let's see, yeah, pretty good, not too bad. And then he does have some toe articulation as well as a little bit of a pivot right there. Toe articulation right there. And like I said, this boot does swivel left and right, so that's pretty good. And that is going to be it for the homie Boo's articulation. Let me see if I can get him in a somewhat neutral pose. All right, so we just got done covering his articulation, so let's move on down to his accessories. And he does come with a lot. I like that they provided a lot of accessories when making this guy. So let's start off with the hands. So if I can get it to focus. So when it comes to the hands, he has a fisted hand, he has a blast hand right here. He also has 2 grab hands, 2 flared out hands. He has a hand where he's just like, come on, let's do this. And then he has 2 kind of closed palm hands. And then on this side, he has a blast effect with the other effect that attaches to that ball blast effect. And I'll showcase them all, or at least some of them, once I get to that part of the video. Let's see, let's start off with the head sculpts. Actually, I should show this piece right here. So it was pretty cool that they included when I guess he's mocking Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, you'll put his top half of his torso on top of here, and then you'll get that little, you know. All right, so let's start off with this bad boy. My dude looks like a menace. So that looks cool right there. Shouting face. They're all done really nicely. Kind of grimace face. Happy, yet cynical. He has this kind of neutral face right here. That's cool. He has this one where he's sleeping. That's pretty dope. I like that. And then he has this one where he's just irritated and mad. I like this one. I think I might use this one to have him on display. But yeah, that's it for the accessories. So I'm going to put as much accessories as I can on the homeboy Kid Buu and then give my final thoughts. Okay guys, here he is with as much accessories as I can put on him. As you can see, I have his like open palm hand, excuse me, on his left hand. I have the blast effect on his right hand as well as the open palm. And I just have his menacing face where he's just about to blast the earth to bits, and then Vegeta kind of intercepts that blast with his own blast. So overall, this figure, I do like it. There are maybe some slight QC issues that need to be addressed as far as the feet and the arms. The arms, like I said earlier, I had to take them apart and then loosen them up. And the feet, I never got the chance to say it, but the hip where it swivels into the thigh, that was very loose on mine, and I did have to put just a little bit of adhesive on it so that way it could stay into place. But other than that, this figure is good. We don't really even have an official SH Figuarts Kid Buu, but to have this is a really good placeholder, and who even knows, this might be even better than the actual release. With all that being said, I thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody that has supporting the channel since day one, and like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.